Good morning. I'm Josh Williams, the CYD coordinator. CYD stands for Community Youth Development Coordinator at Parkway Neighborhood Center. Again, thank you guys for having me out this morning. Um, a little bit about the centers. We are one of 23 agencies of the United Way. We pick up kids after school. We bring them to the centers. We help them out with their homework. We have a lot of different programs like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, art, music, dance, a lot of different field trips. We just here to help out the community, and we've been a United Way community partner for 52 years. Um, that's just a little bit about the centers. Don't want to take too much of you guys' time, but I kind of wanted to tell you guys a story about one of the kids that actually went to the centers and benefited from what the United Way has to offer for all of our community partners. Um, Stories about a young man who went to the centers, was raised by his grandparents. His mother was on drugs. His dad was in and out of prison. So his grandparents took him in and raised him. They took him to the centers because they knew it was a safe place for him to go. They knew he would always eat a hot meal. They knew he had positive role models, and just for something for him to do to be positive in the community. Went to the centers. He wound up graduating from Estacado High School, and then he went off to Eastern New Mexico. Went to Eastern New Mexico on a football scholarship, but in the mix of him going to Eastern, he wound up having a son. He wanted to finish out, but unfortunately, he wound up coming home just to be a father and try to be in his son's life. So he wound up coming back to Lubbock. Well, whenever he came back to Lubbock, he didn't have anything. He didn't have an ID, didn't have a social security card, didn't have a licensed bank account, didn't have anything. He was at rock bottom. So he, I guess, just prayed to God, asked him to send me in a direction where he felt that he needed to go. And so he went to the Guadalupe Parkway Neighborhood Centers. When he got there, it was a lady, the director there now is Miss Della Escuela, and she seen the passion that he had and gave him a chance. Normally, you have to go through a process, but she seen something in this kid and actually gave him a chance. He started off as a team leader, and that's just working from 3 to 6, part-time, just working with a group of kids. But after about 2 years of doing that and the Boy Scout troop leader, they wind up offering him the program director's position. Now this position requires a degree, but like I said before, he left school early because he had his son. But like I said, she seen something in him and she gave him a chance. As he was the program director, he kind of flourished in that for a couple years and wound up becoming the site supervisor at the center. Now he's able to help out kids in the community, help out, give kids jobs, just do things that he wouldn't have done if she wouldn't have gave him a chance. But I feel like if it wasn't for United Way, then she wouldn't have been able to give him a chance. And that person is me. I'm just like all the kids that go to the center. I'm just like all the kids that live in that neighborhood because I was one of them. So I see exactly what they're going through. And I see the effects that the United Way has on the center. So if it wasn't for United Way and Guadalupe Parkway, I definitely wouldn't be here talking to you guys. I'm very blessed, I'm very humbled, but at the same time, we need more. And now is the time. Now is the time for us to come together as one. Any little bit helps, any little bit. I would say, for me, the best way to donate is through the community fund because that touches all of the 23 agencies, and United Way is able to figure out who would benefit best from that. But again, anything helps, anything helps. So again, thank you guys for having me. You guys have a blessed day.